Welcome back, friends. Today we will make a free energy generator using copper coil and a round magnet, and we have made an arrangement with the cardboard by making two circular cardboards, and in between we have fixed cardboard. So we will mount a copper coil over this to make maximum coils over these surroundings of this circumference, and we will make this coil in series so that this coil can generate maximum EF. And what we will do, we will in the middle we will fix the motor and make the magnet to move in between these coils like this. We will make the magnet to move in between these coils and see that how it can generate, whether it will generate maximum EMF and free energy or not. So we will make an arrangement and see whether it can generate a free energy or not. So for that we will take this coil and start making a winding over this circumference of this circular cardboard. So we will start by using this coil. We will make a maximum winding over this in a series connection so that maximum EMF can generate in the coil. So by making the coil straight as much as possible, we will leave a little bit length of a copper coil in order to make a connection and start winding over it so that a maximum EMF can be generated through this coil. So like this winding we will do one by one over this cardboard. So once the winding has been done, so we have done the winding on all the three sides. So maximum number of turns we have wounded the insulated copper wire over this. Once this has been done, next we will make it to mount over a stand like this and fix it. So we have attached a two-sided tape to the stand, and we will fix it so that we can mount this over this and fix it over this so that a maximum flux can link the coil. So we will take a two-sided tape and fix it over the stand and make this arrangement to fix over this. So we will take a two-sided tape and fix this arrangement over the wooden stand. So we will fix this here and fix this over the stand in the center of the stand. So once it has been fixed properly, make the two connections of this wire on the left hand side so that we can connect these wires. Once it is been done, next we will fix two stands over this in order to connect the bulb. And so we have to take the two-sided tape and fix according to it and paste this on the stand and make it to fix on the either side of this arrangement. So once it has been fixed, next take another side and fix on the other side of the So once it is been done, now we will fix it on the other side. So we will fix it on the other side. See that both are equal in length. Once it has been fixed, now we have an arrangement like this of wooden board over which we will mount the lamp in order to glow. So we will fix it here and see that we can fix the lamp over this. So we will fix a two-sided tape on both the side and fix this. Mark it according to it. So we will fix this arrangement over this. See that the arrangement is fixed here. Take another two-sided tape and fix it. So once it is been done, now we will mount this arrangement over this and fix the arrangement of a lamp in order to glow the lamp. Once it has been connected, we have taken three DC bulbs, and we will connect these three DC bulbs in parallel. So we have taken this arrangement and we will mount this bulb one by one over this and fix these bulbs in parallel arrangement. So that these bulbs are attached in parallel. We will fix another bulb. So that this bulb can glow parallelly when the EMF is generated in the coil. So once it has been done, we will fix these three bulbs in parallel connection over this. Once it has been done, now we will connect these all bulbs in parallel like this. So these bulbs are connected in parallel to each other. We will connect all these bulbs in parallel to each other. So we will take an extra wire and fix this bulb parallelly so that we can get cut it accordingly, and we will connect these in parallel connections. So once it has been done, connect these bulbs in parallels. So we will connect this bulb in parallel. So one side we have connected in parallel, so next side also we will connect it in parallel. insulation and fix it in a parallel connections. So all the bulbs, all the three bulbs we have connected in parallel connections so that whenever the EMF is generated in the coil, this bulb may glow. Next, we will connect the terminals to this arrangement. So once it is been done, next we will connect it with the terminal. So we will take the terminals like this and fix this terminal to the terminals of the bulb which we have made an arrangement. So parallelly we will connect these two terminals to the arrangement which we have done. Once the terminals are being connected, now we will fix this arrangement in this way that these bulbs are fixed over this stand and the terminals are being fixed. So for this we will use a Fevicol to fix this arrangement and make it to fix over this stand. So once it has been fixed, next we will take the terminals of the connection and remove the insulation and connect it with the terminals by using connecting wires. So we will remove the insulation of the wire. Remove properly the insulation. It should be removed from every side. Once the insulation is removed, now we will solder it with a solder wire. Once it is been soldered, now we will to the terminals using the connecting wires. Once it is been connected, now next connect the another terminal. Once it is been connected, fix it properly, so that now we will connect these terminals to the terminal point with a forward bias diode and a
filter capacitor.
connect a forward bias diode to the circuit. Once the diode is being fixed, now we'll connect one terminal with the diode. Other terminal to the other point of the wire. Once it has been soldered, next we will connect the connections of bulb to the terminals. Once it has been done, now we will fix the motor with the magnet in the center of this board. Fix the motor tightly in such a way that the motor is being fixed properly. Tighten it with the screw. In the center of once the motor been fixed tightly, we will mount the magnet, round magnet inside the coil to the mouth of the shaft of the motor. Once the magnet is fixed inside, connect the terminals of the motor to the wires. Once it is been done, connect this wire to the extension point. Once it is been done, next we will give a turn to the motor and see that whether EMF is generated or not, and these bulbs are glowing or not. So for that we will give a turn to the motor and the flywheel and a round magnet which is inside the arrangement, and see whether the EMF is generated or not. So we will give a turn slowly and see whether the EMF will generate or not. Slowly give the turn. Motor started to rotate, showing that EMF is generated in the coil. The motor started to rotate inside that, and now we will connect the wire and see whether the EMF will generate or not. So here the EMF is generated. The motor is rotating magnet inside the arrangement, and the bulb starts to glow, showing that EMF is generated in the coil. Here the three DC bulbs are effortlessly illuminated, directly powered by the energy generated from the magnet's rotation. This visual representation exemplifies the possibility of producing electricity without traditional fuel source, offering a glimpse into the realm of renewable and sustainable energy solutions. Please friends, subscribe the channel and join us in the exploring of wonders of the magnet powered system, showcasing the endless possibilities of harnessing natural force to create a clean and efficient energy, witnessing innovation at the finest as we dwell into the realms of free energy and its potential impact on our future innovation. Thank you very much. Please subscribe the channel so that I can provide you such videos. Thank you very much friends. Once again, please subscribe the channel and motivate me to produce such videos for you. Thank you very much.